Ocellatusa, did you make a hole down? Because it seems that there's a hole down.
No?
Seriously, my last little hit, it stopped being workable.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a cave? I don't know what caves.
I'm eating and my hunger goes down.
That's increasing. Whenever you do that, it makes it so your max hunger is getting better.
Something. Should I check it out?
Oh, that reminds me. I don't have any levels anymore. Where'd all my Why do I have no levels? That's annoying.
They fell in lava once. So
Yeah, I was like, did you die?
Yeah.
Where are you? Oh, you're right above me. There you go.
I was watching you. Thank you, sir. This will last much
Were you
longer.
watching the anvil?
Yes, I was.
There's at one point, like, I wanted to center it so I knew where to go when I was doing it. And when I did the punch right at the end, it reset the thing all the way back to 0 as if I finished the piece. So that's really weird.
Huh. That is really weird.
So then I had to do it all over again.
Yep, that's the cave. Shit, where's my torches?
Do we need more picks while I'm doing this? I don't have a whole lot of stuff left, and I want to at least get that sheet done.
No, just keep going. Keep doing the sheets. Well, ow. That just fell like 10 blocks. That was brilliant. I just was in the area. We should really be doing bronze ones. I just wanted a steel one. For getting all the iron that I'm about to get.
Well, the good thing is I found the Kalinite.
Found the Kalinite?
Yeah.
Which one?
The ones that Ocellatusa linked. Because I was on the way anyway. And I found a cave, but it seems that it's actually quite closed off. So, just do stuff. Okay, cool.
Okay, let's get some of this gold, and then you can help me with the steel. The iron.
Me?
We'll get about a... Let's see if we get about 2 full chests of gold, and then after that, we're just going to stop. Sound good, Guitar? I think that's an achievable goal from the giant pile I see up there.
Do we do it now?
He's just in gold fever right now. Let's get about two full double chests worth, and then let's just stop, because I don't think we're ever going to need more than that, even if it's poor. I'm in here with you now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the Scrooge McDuck fever.
Boys, yeah.
Life is like a hurricane, man.
I don't think Scrooge ever said that. I mean, I haven't watched DuckTales in a while, but I can be pretty certain on that one.
I'm pretty certain that he didn't either, but... He was also...
In fact, I don't think anybody ever said that life is like a hurricane.
Okay, the locations I put in Skype, actually I've written down that silver is next to Cassidorite also, so we're going to need 10 eventually, I think, so it's both there. But they're both almost next to each other. The Garnier is just a little bit away from the other. And then both kind of near the base, really. Should I stash our crucible full of all our bronze also?
No.
Dang it, Pack. I was hoping to make communication with the other teams via DuckTales. Woohoo.
Oh, come on. That was too good of a joke to add to it. Come on. That was good.
Well, that was a cave-in, but I still don't see any ores. See.
It just keeps going up higher, too. This is ridiculous. I cannot believe how tall this vein is. It's like a coal vein.
Yeah, I really was not expecting this.
I mean, I knew it would be big, but wow. This is insane.
Now, if only we could find every other ore we need in this kind of abundance.
Well, we just about did. The only one we need in abundance beyond this is the garnierite. If we can get enough garnierite, we should be good. And we don't need this size of it. So we just need this size of iron. And hopefully that's what's down the hallway. That flash where you see through the world too, that's just freaky.
Yeah, it is.
I enjoy it though. It's like a grim reminder that you're buried underground if things go wrong.
Oh, you're so positive as we dig through all this gold.
Can you make gold armor?
Not anymore. I don't think.
Oh man.
Checking. No, you can't.
No, it would be kind of weird to make gold armor.
That was my favorite
Yeah, I was
armor
hoping
also.
we could have like a second set of armor that's like a ceremonial set of gold.
Copper, bronze, bismuth, bronze, black bronze, raw iron, steel, black steel, blue steel, and red steel. That is the only things you can make armor
So we
out of.
can't just roll. We can't show up to the final like decked out in gold armor and horses.
Unfortunately not.
That's too bad. We could have just looked at the other teams and commented on how they're peasants.
Yeah, we'll show up to the big ball of death on horses because that's going to help us out a whole heck of a lot. Riding horses into the pit.
It's about style.
That would be a style. That is true. It would be a style. I don't know if it'd be a good style. It would be a style. You're fine? I just had a cave in.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I probably should stop digging underneath you, though.
That's all right. I should probably stop digging up.
It's kind of hard. There's just so much of this stuff the higher you go.
Well, yeah, I like to start from the top of a vein and work my way down. But there's no top. It just keeps going.
I have a bugged wintergreen berries.
Yeah, I have bugged raspberries that don't show any ounces. And I can just keep
No
eating
ounces,
them forever.
and when I eat, I don't get any hunger or anything.
Yeah,
that still
throw
happens.
mine in the water.
Yeah, you just throw them out. It happens. I had that a little while ago with some other stuff too.
No. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's bad. That's bad.
So it almost seems like, I don't know, it almost seems like a waste to use all the steel up on just making a bigger bloomery, but I guess it would make more faster in the future.
Tons faster in the future. Because you gotta remember just how many pieces of armor we gotta make if we can possibly do it. We gotta
keep continuing this thing bigger and bigger to the max.
I just can't think of a reason why not to, really. It's gonna be more efficient with the charcoal too.
Cinnabar.
Plus, worst case scenario, at the end we can always just break those down and turn them into ingots. Cinnabar's not that great. It's all right, but there's only so much you can do with redstone in this. I've actually found a little bit of it around here and there.
Another thing about Wayla is that going down these stairs, I moused over that wall. It says chisel block rather than rhyolite.
Yeah, that is a little bit annoying. We should probably not do that particular mod next season. It does seem to be a little bit cheaty.
Ow, I just broke my legs.
This isn't DayZ.
Well, you know how you can kind of make a block pop by removing the blocks around it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, and I kind of made the floor pop.
Nice. You know, it's funny. Compared to vanilla, the steel pick is not that much faster, but but when you use a bronze one for so long, it does feel faster. It really does.
I mean, compared to vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla diamond compared to iron is just like night and day, but it's like an extra like 5% faster.
Whatever like efficiency pick you had the other day, where you were just like
unbreaking 3 efficiency 5 with the beacon.
I heard your stream going through all this stone.
Awesome. Oh, is that when you like one tap stuff?
That's when you remove it like a badge of spoon with a shovel. Yeah. That's you got to have a beacon. This is the ridiculous part. In order to get that, you need to have an efficiency 5 pick, which you cannot initially enchant. You have to combine 2 efficiency 4 to get that. Then you have to have a full-size beacon, which requires like 3 stacks of blocks of precious metals. So you can get a haste 2 beacon. And finally, you can start digging. It is so ridiculously expensive, and it wasn't for the fact that I need to have such a massive hole in Goodland for that. Oh, you were asking me what I was doing. I was building the tool shed for the Goodland area. There we go again. Another cave-in. That sounded like a nasty cave-in. You okay?
Yeah, I'm glad that I was not there for that. I went to drop off the gold.
It sounded like that one went pretty far.
I think cave-ins can hurt ore now, but I honestly don't know if that's something that is.
I haven't seen it yet.
Neither have I.
Not like we could tell how much gold there is.
But anyways, you were asking what I was building in Goodland, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I was building the tool shed. I was building the tool. I've been doing a theme lately with the important buildings there. I've been trying to build them around the gigantic structure in the entrance of Goodland, which is Good's head. Like the inn is inside his head, and it's called Good's Noggin. And we now have a tool shed that's in his throat. Oh, what did we name it? Oh crap! What did we name it? We named it the Throat Depot.
Wow.
Remember what you were saying about puns, Guitar?
It was voted on by chat. That particular one got
I think that's worse than your puns right now.
That's 37% of the votes. It was between the Throat Depot, Shed and Shoulders, and Black and Necker.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the other Karen next. I can't
what
find
was your
it.
preferred?
I think I prefer the one they chose.
Throat Depot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The others sound silly.
Well, I was going to name it Adam's Tool Shed after the Adam's apple.
That's much better.
That one got the least votes.
Really?
By
that's so cool.
far. It got horrible votes. I was so
you
mad.
Have horrible viewers, man.
They like comedy as much as I do. That's why they like a good joke and the throat. And I even told them ahead of time. I actually specified, guys. I know that there's a lot of really funny names in here. I know they're funny, but when people look at the name, they can't just look at the name and laugh. They need to know what the name is about. They need to know it's a tool shed. Don't just pick a name because it's funny. They need to know it's a tool. Throat Depot. Yeah, thanks.
Well, it is pretty funny.
I'll veto it.
It is funny, yeah. No, I didn't. I you should have seen the number of names that they were throwing at me. That was amongst the 7 names that I approved as possible. The other ones that did not make it were Necked Tools. Good's Gullet Garage and Neck Knickknacks. Neck Knickknacks. That was an interesting one. I don't know why Necked Tool sounded so good. It sounded good to me at the time, and I don't know why I added it, but it doesn't sound that good now. And,
No.
and yet, somehow, that got more votes than Adam's tool shed. That's the... I'm so insulted. Oh, but they're my crew. That's my chat. I don't mind. I don't mind that they're trolls and they get like a good joke. That's what they do.
Well, trolling is fun if you do it right.
That is correct. If you're a good troll, it's worth it.
I troll a lot, but I try to keep it funny.
Well, there's trolling and there's being a complete jackass. That's two completely different things. I like trolls. Trolls are fun.
How much gold did we want?
I was gonna say two full double chests. I almost have an inventory full right now. I'll be down in a second to add to it. I'm here with you, man. I'm here with you.
Kreicus, didn't you say this was close to the base?
It is sort of. I mean, it's not as far as some of the other ones.
Close to the base.
He went pretty far. It's probably relatively speaking to him.
It's only like 500 blocks or something, isn't it?
No.
How far is it?
Well, now it's 200 blocks. And there's still ice out here. Early summer and there's still ice.
So you're just saying that it's so far away it hasn't loaded anything in a while. Yeah.
I'm logging back in to see how far away it is now.
It's around maybe 800 bucks. And I have to swim there.
It's only 720, 30 something.
Depending on which lane you're going for.
688.
Closer by than the Gideon was.
I guess, I'd say nickel is more important, but we're probably going to need more silver in the end.
You need to go through.
I'll dig around, get frustrated, and scream. And find it.
Okay, now I gotta find my way out of this.
I should have brought more pigs. Was it surface ore or...
Did someone shear sheep somewhere? Because I just found a sheared sheep.
I sheared sheep up around my farm base.
Okay, because it's still short.
Well, it was swimming in water, so it can't have eaten grass and regrown its wool.
Okay.
Do you have a pro pick with you, Ocella?
Yeah, it's almost broken though.
Okay, I mean, I took that reading back when I went up north exploring, looking for those trees. I'm not really sure if that's an exact reading or what it is of, if it's very large or anything. All I know is I wrote down like silver and that there's casts near it, so they're both there somewhere. And then the garnierite, I may have just picked up a piece and might not have had a reading. I'm not sure. I know there's some there though.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Nothing of interest.
Well,
did you leave her on a wild goose chase?
I know it's out there. Garnierite is so rare. I had to mark it down. I think I picked up small pieces of it.
So yeah, look at the rocks on the ground in that area. See if you spot anything. If it's that, then you're gonna have to dig down a little bit into center where you see those rocks. That's gonna be a little more challenging.
Well, if it is, it can't be more than 30 blocks down, right?
Well, I found a garnier, right?
Yeah, there you go.
on the ground, but I don't see any readings, so I'm going to have to dig down.
Yeah. Well, I know Katie said that the surface ores can come from, I think, 30 blocks down. And your reading is 12 blocks down?
25.
No, it's 12 blocks around you, so 12 blocks up, 12 blocks down. So it'll be between, 12 and 30 blocks, I guess. Somewhere around there's some garnierite.
Time to dig.
Oh, don't worry, you'll find it in no time.
Silver.
I know you. You'll find it in no time.
Hey, Packer, like the wig I gave you is dead?
Oh, is that what that is? Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get you set up with another chest over here because I now have a really lot of gold. Where do you want me to put this?
Either just in one of these chests, unless you want to hide it in that little chest behind the wall.
Oh, well, I've got pretty much a full chest worth at least. Yeah,
well, that chest down there is empty,
here.
but it's just a small chest, though. And actually, the other anvil is underneath that chest. The steel anvil. Oh, that's right. You gotta have a block above it. Oops. That's why I was down one.
Dang it, pig! Get out! Get in there! Oh crap!
Yeah, we'll just break that one. Put before or do some, or no, put the.
We're gonna leave it open for now because I'm probably gonna be back with more to put in there. Get out of here, pig! Go! You're not gonna like it what I do to you. All right.
Oh, I also need the meat anyway.
I told you, pig. I told you. I told you. Great. Now I got to pick up the meat.
Did you murder a pig?
He suffocated himself in the block.
Convenient excuses.
Okay, now I gotta pick up the meat. Now I gotta salt it and put it in the vessel. I'm gonna go to sleep.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Oh no, I gotta do mine too. You got extra salt?
Why are you guys killing all those pigs?
At least my cow deaths were an accident.
Oh, you never got them back?
Oh, man.
What do you mean? This was an accident too? I can do the salting.
It definitely was. I already got it salted. You could take if you want to take them for the cooking though.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
So while bringing those cows back, I kind of ran into wolves.
Oh,
gotta cook quick.
Reboot.
There's a cave here because I can hear zombies and everything.
We are definitely the late night crew. Are you noticing this?
Yeah.
You mean early day crew?
Well, late night for where I am. Definitely late night where I am.
Ditto. Late night here.
Mm-hmm. We seem to like the night owl stuff, don't we?
Yeah.
Is there anyone else? Oh, it's Alt. Alt has definitely gotten a second win. Can you tell?
Yeah.
I really wanted to make sure that Etho had at least one really good guy. So, yeah.
And I'll go check out the second
depression.
Galen stuff.
You think? Dang.
Holy crap, about to starve to death.
You just threw your meat.
I do that all the time.
I'll figure out how to work this food thing eventually.
This is going to be a bit of a walk, by the way. This is definitely not right around the corner.
Let me get some water then.
Well, they've got water downstairs.
Yeah, but it's not 100% certified, purified Guitar Flats Barrel O Funds water.
No, it's pack rat's well water from deep below. It's good stuff.
The deep below.
The deep below. You can't set me up like that. I got to do that. I'm actually thinking maybe bring the water with us, but yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're fine.
I'm gonna grab some more of this gold.
Why? We're walking the other direction.
Oh.
Just leave it. We got lots of chests over there. We'll be fine.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, let's bring it to the iron.
Well, there's bismonite out here too.
I got a piece of paper I spent thousands of dollars on that says so. It's in my closet. Gathering dust.
Diploma? Yeah, mine too.
Yeah. Well,
I honestly think it's in a filing cabinet somewhere where I'd never ever need it for anything. I mean, I'm a
talked
janitor
myself
and a
into
YouTuber.
being a graduate, and I don't know. I kind of regret it.
Oh,
it's
that
basically
wasn't so far.
like enrolling into committing to. I guess you're just committing to starving again for 2 more years. Oh my god! I almost fell down there.
First time playing the game.
I couldn't see past you, so when you went that way, I didn't know that hallway just went down into a cave.
It got me laughing again. I'm trying to be quiet.
Because you went down the ladder, I just suddenly, like, my shift key has never been pressed harder. It was just...
Oh, that's great.
Irreparable damage to my friggin' pinky right now.
Okay, alright.
So what's this magic iron?
Mourn the death of the pinky.
The pink stuff.
Ooh.